How's it going, everybody? This is Craig Bush Rocks. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about those Resident Evil games on PlayStation 3. I talked about this before, but we're going to go over the games real quick, and I'm going to talk about those variation games. I say I'm going to try to wait to pick them up later on. I'm just going to go for that nice, complete North American collection of PlayStation 3 games, the initial collection pretty much. But there's always going to be those variations, and I found one today. Pretty much I kind of knew about it in the back of my mind, just didn't remember it and stuff like that. So other than that, let's go through the Resident Evil games on PS3. So if you're going for that collection of PS3 games, these are the kind of games you're going to want to look for. And I'll show, well, I can't really show because I got it on my phone here. I just say it real, when I get to it. There's like a variation of one of the franchises and stuff like that I probably pick up. The prices are scattered all over the place for it, but we'll start off with, let me see, Resident Evil 5. So if you're going for that PS3 collection like I am, you got your Resident Evil 5 right here. Pretty sweet. This is my original copy of this one right here, and when I got this, so me and my buddy Matt would try to play online with this game. It was pretty fun. I had a lot of fun with it. Pretty cool. And we got Resident Evil 5 Gold Edition. Pretty sweet. I'm pretty sure there's other variations of this one, but we're not going to talk about that and stuff like that. But pretty sweet. I like it. The black sheep of the family, as people would call this one, the dumpster fire. Got too much more action based, but still a Resident Evil game. Resident Evil 6. So it's still a Resident Evil game. Don't matter. Boy, I got this one at Family Video. I didn't buy this one day one. If I did, it was on a different console or something. But yeah, pretty cool though. So a nice minty copy. Then we got the Resident Evil Operations Raccoon City. Pretty cool. Well, that Resident Evil 6 is what we're going to talk about here in a minute, by the way. But let's keep going. But yeah, another failed attempt at a Resident Evil game. But still, this Resident Evil, I don't think it's as bad as 6. People have to let me know in the comments. But pretty cool. Can't remember if I bought this new or not. I gotta go through my PlayStation 3 videos to find out if I had to pick this up later on, or if this was part of my original collection run. It's been so long. I play so many games. But then we got Resident Evil Revelations. I beat this one on the 3DS originally when it first came out. That's how I played this one. Then I got the PS3 version of it. And then we got Resident Evil Revelations 2. I beat this one too. This was a little different from Revelations and stuff like that, but it was pretty sweet. But yeah, those are my Resident Evil games on the PlayStation 3. So if you're gonna collect, those are pretty much the games you want to get. But there is some variations and stuff like that. And one I looked at was Resident Evil 6, because I was thinking to myself, like, I know there's some variations of 6. It's like, that should pick up and shouldn't cost me an arm and a leg to get it. But yeah, it's Resident Evil 6 Anthology. I was thinking about that. I was like, I remember that one now. I was like seeing that a while back when I was searching for PS3 games. Boy, the prices are all over the place. $16, $140, $59, $17. Not a big deal. I'll end up getting it. If it's got where you gotta have it's got all the DLC for it. That I'm not worried about, because I've got Revelations 2 on my PS3 with all the DLC for it. So I'm not too worried about it. So yeah, it's like I see one here for $29.99 delivered. I'll still be able to get it, but let me look up some other ones here real quick here. Like here we got the 5. Let's see if they got something special for Revelations real quick as we're talking about it. But yeah, it's going for that complete PS3 collection. It's a lot of fun. It's great when you can find games that's hidden, but considering how far game stores are for me, yeah, it is easier for me to get on eBay to look around, Macari to look around and stuff like that. And when I do get a chance to go out to game stores, I don't want to be ticked off to go out there. I don't want to call them up to find out they got a game. That ain't the fun of it, just trying to get out and look around and stuff like that. So I know people probably wonder why I use eBay to get some of my PS3 games. That's why, because I live a long ways from everything. But looking at Revelations, there's nothing, there's no special ones out there, just Revelations. Normally when I type in a game for PS3, it'll pop up with all of them and stuff like that. But pretty cool. But that being said, one of my viewers talked about some rare Spider-Man games on a PS3, and they don't pop up on eBay at all. You have to really hunt them down. But pretty cool. Just kind of like a simple video today and stuff like that. Just got my taxes done today. I had to go do some blood work today, and yeah, I'm pretty beat considering I work third shift. So yeah. So taxes are done. I want to get everything done before I take my field trip to Arizona there next week. So everything is done that I need to get done. So sweet. So I get all that direct deposit stuff. Yeah. When I get my taxes back, I am going to finish my initial collection of my PS3 games, because there's a couple of expensive games. I figure I have to spend about a little over $300 to get the rest of my games I think I need to get. I have to add it up and figure it out, but not a big deal. Just to get them out of the way, then I can focus on my Vita stuff and the little various collections of these little simple games. I can do that a little bit at a time. I'll be pretty much happy because I got my PS3 collection pretty much done. And, I just gotta, if I want to go after greatest hits or whatever, it's like I can work on that slowly, but I'll have my games done, and I will put it on a list on PlayStation list, something like that, and I'll explain to them this is the initial PS3 games, with a little bit of mix of Japanese or imports, and I will put the variations as I get them in there. But I tell you what, man, when you put those PlayStation lists up, I know they don't put on there what variation it is, so I have to figure that out. But there's no really concrete complete list online that shows the PS3 physical North American release. There's lists, but as I explained in previous videos, that don't work out very well. I can add on both lists whenever I find games. But hey, enough ranting. I gotta get ready for work. I already ate. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give me a thumbs down. Comment down below what you think of my Resident Evil games. Pretty cool. And by the way, did you watch my video yesterday all the way to the end? Yeah, I had a couple bloopers I threw in there. I don't have no bloopers on this one. This is just a simple start and record type video. So I'll check y'all in the next video, everybody. Fun times indeed. Bye.